What's up, guys? Andrew here with the dropshipping lovers. Your names are Sam Ellis?
Yep, Sam Ellis.
So, yeah, this video basically is just their story, their dropshipping story, how and when they got started, how long they've been doing it for, their experiences. They've had some obstacles, to say the least, overcome them. Still got more that you're in the process of overcoming.
Yes.
Yep.
As we all do, pretty much. But cool.
In and out, snaking at the moment.
Sounds good. So first, subscribe to the channel if you actually, you want to make some money. It's highly interesting to subscribe. So, So now it's December the 14th. When did
December the 14th.
When did you guys start?
So we started at the right. So basically, I've been dabbling in dropshipping with Shopify for about 3 years. That's another video.
Yeah.
I don't do Shopify anymore. I saw Andrew here posting some stuff on Facebook. We're friends from university from about 7 years.
Let's talk about that quickly. Yeah. So like we're 29.
Yep. We were at university in 2000 and
we met when we were like 19.
Yeah.
Wow.
We met at university. We were in university together for 2 years.
Yeah.
And then we went our separate ways. We changed city kind of thing. Or you left, didn't you?
Yeah, I lived in Sweden for a few years.
You left. Yeah. And then we just kind of lost contact, didn't we?
Yeah.
As it happens. Yeah.
Yeah. So we lost contact, and then
we saw each other on Facebook. So we like sent each other the odd message every 4 years.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Literally
cute.
that. It was like, oh, there's Andy. He's just posted something. Hey, Andy, how are you doing?
Yeah. So we were aware of each other's existence. And
I knew he was still alive.
Yeah. So that was cool. That's all we needed to know.
So yeah, I had him on Facebook, and then I saw a random post that he did saying,
this would have been in July, I think, when I was in Nicaragua.
July. Yeah, so back in July, Andy did a post saying, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something along the lines of like how much money he's made in his second month. And I saw that, and I thought, hey, I want some of that. So I contacted Andy and asked him, hey, what's the crack with this? He explained. He sent me over some links to watch some training videos, and I watched it, loved the sound of it.
This was Mark's free 1 hour training, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what you sent me.
And that was great, no?
And I watched that, that was amazing.
I'm going to put a link to that in the comments, Mark's free 1 hour training. That got me started, got you guys started.
I mean, we've been going
it's great.
5 months now, and we've done everything we've done just from watching that 1 hour training, pretty much.
I literally saw you watching them and on how you could make money.
Yeah, and I was just about to say.
No money, and I was like, sweet, I want it as well.
Fucking love
So I told Ellis to sit down, watch this 1 hour training. When you finish, let me know if it's something that you'd want to do as well, like together. And it was, so that's what we started. Never looked back.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Nice. And so how did you? So you were following Mark's method. You're sniping.
Yes.
Yeah.
From day one, actually, we haven't actually dabbled into just optimization and putting up our own listings. We've purely just done sniping.
Yeah, and you haven't used any software for sniping, have you?
No.
That's very interesting.
We've used zero software for anything at the moment. We're lucky because there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, we have double the amount of time.
Yes, I do.
You don't have a stock tracker.
Don't have a stock tracker.
Sometimes I'll manually go through them, depending. Obviously, seasonal now, so I make sure I'm going through the Christmas bits all the time just to make sure. But it is hard work, and we will get to the stage where we will be looking at it.
Well, we're already at that stage. That's
Yeah.
not the plan to go forward without stock tracking.
No, no way.
Yeah.
We've just been lucky enough to be able to do it without.
Yeah,
because there's 2 of us.
It's fine without. Yeah.
If I was doing it on my own, I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be wasting my time checking stock.
I went 4 months without a stock tracker.
It's doable.
I've got my cancellation message, which I just whack out, poof, like that.
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah, so we got started shortly after I saw Andy's first message in July. So we started like on the 29th of July. I listed my first product. And I got that eBay ka-ching within about a day.
Yes.
Made £4 profit on that. And I was like, here we go.
Let's
do that.
Yeah, just do more of that.
Yeah.
That works, just do it more, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. So we've just been doing that, following Mark's method of sniping, and we've just been multiplying what we've done.
200 listings, 20 sales, that kind of thing. That's kind of strategy.
So
the
200
more
listings,
more listings
kind
you
of
get up, the more
not so many listings compared to.
Compared to a lot of stories you hear about listings, I'll get you 1,000 listings up.
Sorry, that was an example of 200 listings. I'm just...
Okay,
that was,
sure. Okay,
that's kind of the strategy we're going
But that
so,
still does
does
count for us. We don't have many listings. Like, we just have good listings. We go for quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we snipe, so we're looking at what's already clearly selling.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We've got very clear evidence.
Yeah.
And they're high market items, the high ticket items, sorry.
That's what you go for, yeah?
Yeah, we don't have any... We kind of don't stray under £20.
Mm-hmm.
Under 30
under
even,
30
really.
pounds, we like... Just because we find that there's more... There's more available. What we were saying earlier about the Amazon products and having more availability per one product, if you couldn't find it, for instance, that's what I find. The higher the ticket item, the more options there are, just in case, you know? Don't put yourself in the shit.
And I much prefer seeing you just sold a product for 120 quid rather than you just sold a product for £7.30.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Makes you feel better. But yeah.
I love having hundreds in my account.
Exactly. So we started actually. So we started that account, and within about a month, we got hit with. We suddenly saw our listings start disappearing, and I was like, "Hang on, what?"
It was weird.
And then I logged out, logged back on, and all of my listings have been removed.
Nothing.
And I was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?" And I had never heard of this, the MC011 issue. I'd never heard of it, and we weren't really on many Facebook groups at this point. So I just rang eBay. They told me what the issue was, and actually, when they first rang me, it was from the Irish team. Yeah. And it was about 9 o'clock in the evening.
So they rang you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never happened to me.
No, it was about 9 o'clock in the evening, and it was an unknown number, which I thought, hey, 9 o'clock in the evening, unknown number, I'll answer this. See what it's about. Yeah. Answered it, and they just told me, and I kind of panicked, and I said no. I said, I stock all my products here.
So
And then he asked me for invoices for all these products.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think you must have misheard me. I said I don't stock all my products here. I drop ship. And he was like, "Oh, that's fine. You've now got to do this." So he sent me over a few documents of what I need to send him. It was like utility bills, proof of identification, as well as proof that I've shipped all the items. So I sent over
every invoice.
I sent over one invoice for each product, and it took about 4 or 5 days for this whole process to get dealt with literally going from sales to no sales and no products on my account. But it got lifted, no issues. I mean, you just give them exactly what they ask for. Yeah, it takes a bit of time and it's a headache, but you've got to play by their rules. So I just gave them what they asked for, and then they lifted the restriction, and I was on the phone to them when they did this. I rang them back, I said, "I've sent you over everything, can we get this lifted now?" They said, "Yep, let me just look at it." They checked through everything and they lifted it, and I said, "Well, what about the 150 listings that you've just deleted off my account?" And he was like, "Well, you'll have to redo all those." And I was like, whoa, hang on. No, you've took them down, I've given you exactly what you wanted, is there nothing you can do? And he went, "Hang on, let me take a look." And then he said, "Wait 5 to 10 minutes and I'll put all your listings back up for you." So I just logged out, logged back in again, and every one of my listings was back up.
So if you don't ask, you don't get, right?
Exactly,
God.
Yeah.
But you've got to be truthful as well. Don't lie to them, because you just get yourself in. They'll be asking you for every single receipt of every item. You're like, whoa, hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Like in the Facebook group today, like somebody, like clearly like a new dropshipper, he said, "How do I raise my seller limit?" I said, "Easy, you just call them up and ask." And say you're a dropshipper. And he said, "Are you sure?" And I said, 100%. I've done it 8 times since I started. Every time it's fine. I even did it 2 nights ago. Told her I was a dropshipper. So, just honest. Because then, as you said, like if you lie, cause problems. Yeah. And we're allowed to dropship, even though there's like the throttling and all that. That's the story for another video. But we're allowed to dropship.
Bottom line is, dropshipping is okay.
It is allowed. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's been confirmed over and over again.
And it's funny because when
When did he last call you?
A couple of weeks ago.
Can he hold for a bit?
Huh?
Can he hold for a bit?
Yeah.
He'll be alright. We'll talk to you later, Max.
Yeah. It's another guy we went to uni with that Andy hasn't seen in years.
Wow. 8 fucking years.
You
said he's bald now.
Yeah, he's bald.
Can I say?
He didn't.
Huh?
Can I say about?
Say whatever you want. I don't.
So Sam used to be quite fat. Like.
I was 15 and a half stone.
Yeah, yeah. So like when we like met up again like 2 weeks ago, and it was like him, but in like a different body.
It's like it's like your voice in another body.
But cool, I'm over it now.
Yeah.
I had to like a couple of times, but that's cool.
Who's this guy?
Adorable. When he showed me pictures, I was like,
yeah.
well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you when I make you. I'm kidding.
And so, like, can I ask, like, how much you've been selling, like, per month, and how much is profit, kind of thing? What profit margins you guys go for, or?
So we're looking at, I'd say, 10% and over.
That's what you go for, yeah.
We have nothing below really, and we have actually been having at the moment about maybe even 20%. You know, like some items we have.
Yeah.
As
okay.
we said earlier, like quality over quantity.
And so is that because you've seen other people selling it with that margin, and you just put it a bit less?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few different reasons. Because for what you've just said there, exactly, we've seen the other people's margins dropped it a bit, but we're also doing the cashback websites up your margin, obviously, by
that's kind of in with that, so 20%.
Yeah,
so.
they up your margins by like up to 5%. In some cases, averaging 2-3%, and then so that's how we're getting those slightly higher margins is with cashback. I mean, we're not in the position like in the US where they buy a lot of gift cards and get percentages back that way.
Works differently here.
Yeah, don't get so much of that here. Here it's mainly just cashback. It's the only back of house way you can make money.
Yeah.
And there's so many websites that do it, but as we said earlier, Quidco is the one
Yeah.
for us. I mean, we could, there's other accounts that you can open for other stores, like Beautify, as I said earlier. That's not on Quidco, but there is a cashback store that you can apply for.
Yeah.
Same with Autumn.
So money we're making, sales we're making.
So you've had like some ups and downs because your accounts have been fucked a couple of times and you have to start again, so it's been up and down. Yeah,
I mean, I've got some amazing graphs looking at my account like timeline where it's been going soaring up. We're doing everything we should be doing. Then we get a drop on the graph, and then it levels out. And
this
then
graph is the most incredible graph.
It's mad.
I'll show you
incredible.
in a few
You're gonna
videos.
have to, yeah.
It's off the scale. It's mad.
But yeah, so it's hard to say. We started off with a graph that we were just going up and up and up every day in the sales. We were getting up. It was like we started off 1 sale a day, 3 sales for a week every day. Then the next week it'd be 6 sales a day.
We had actually made like a calendar and we were marking on it what we were making, and you could see like an incline.
Yeah, it was going up and up.
Yeah.
Then we got hit with this restriction, the one we were just talking about, and then our sales.
The item policy location thing. Although the MC0.
Yeah.
110. Yeah.
And then it obviously dipped for. We were offline for a week because of that.
Yes.
They shut us down.
No eBay account for a week.
No eBay, because they shut us down. I didn't know what was going on. I rang eBay, then they rang me randomly and said, this has happened, we need this information. That whole process took a week. Yeah. Maybe 5 days.
A lot of work on your part?
No, I mean, once I got down to it, it was an hour.
Okay.
An hour of just photographing.
It was more about waiting.
Yeah, waiting for them to do their bit.
Yeah.
It really wasn't a lot of work. It sounds very daunting what they tell you they need, but you've got it all on your computer in your emails. They just want invoices, they want a picture of your passport, and they want a utility bill. Like, it's simple.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I guess just clarifying what you were the person that sent those items, and you're the person who can't hold it.
Well, what they're mainly checking for is that you are sending the item. That's all they're checking for.
Yeah. It really isn't that scary when you get down to it.
Yeah, so I mean.
But it is when your account's out of work for a whole week. It really does catch up.
Yeah. So what about like right now? You got an account. It's been tricky, hasn't it?
Yeah. Right now we're running two eBay accounts, mainly because the dreaded October the 11th date, which is my birthday.
That's when your account was flagged.
That's when a lot of people's accounts got
mine too.
Flagged, and everyone saw a huge dip in.
Throttled is the correct term. It seems throttled.
Yeah.
It's like a specific
action, what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that date, obviously, you and I both contacted each other like, hey, have you seen low sales? Yep. Have you? Yep. Majorly. We both our sales just plummeted. So we've kept that account open, which has never picked back up fully.
Yeah.
We're going to do a different video about this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll explain about that not picking up.
We've done a lot of detective work and about the whole fucking mess, and so we're just gonna discuss that, what we discovered, etc.
Yeah.
Another video.
So right now we're running 2 accounts. Our old one that got throttled, it's never really picked back up to where it was, and a new account which we're going through the same process where it's going. Well, it's kind of going up and up and up.
We were hitting some high sales, and now we've kind of dropped off a bit. That may be because of slacking on listings. I'm not too sure, but because now we've obviously started hardcore listing again with the new software. So
which is the new software?
DS Genie.
So you're using DS Genie now?
We are.
Yeah, we're
as when?
using DS Genie as of 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago.
You've joined Mark's Inner Circle.
We joined the Inner Circle.
We'll do a video about that more. Yeah, another video about that.
I thought,
That's
seeing
cool.
as we watched Mark's training to earn our first load of cash, we may as well gift
Yeah.
him some of it back. Join his Inner Circle.
Exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, we're part of the Inner Circle using DS
Thanks,
Genie.
Mark.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks for letting us in.
So yeah, that's the only software we're using at the moment.
But yeah.
Cool.
So that's pretty much our story. We started, we got stopped, we fixed those issues. We've now got 2 accounts on the go that are both growing. They're both growing accounts. One's a lot slower than the other due to whatever happened on October the 11th. One hasn't been affected by it yet. And yeah, we're just growing, grinding,
Hardcore.
listing, and just seeing what tomorrow holds.
Exactly. Cool. Alright guys, so the best way to become excellent and make lots of money through dropshipping is to get shit tons of information and apply it, and we're going to be giving you the information. So make sure you subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye.